Hey, Claude Pelanne here, Affiliate Starting Line. Welcome. This is going to be a video, an update really, of the YouTube, on the YouTube channel, of the browse function. And in the old YouTube display, channel view, channel design, to be more specific, there you used to get most viewed and most subscribed and that sort of thing, but it's changed now. So let's take a look. So you get to the YouTube browse function by coming up here to, I'm not signed in, so this is my YouTube homepage, straight up, and then see the browse function here up in the menu, so you click it. So this is going to take you to the browse screen. Now, the browse screen, the reason I'm doing this is somebody asked me a question as to how they could track their YouTubes on the videos on YouTube and how the browse function would help them do that. It really doesn't. If you want to track yourself on YouTube, just come up here and let's say Google. I do it this way. I type in the keyword of a video that I've done, Google Calendar browse. I just did a whole series on Google Calendar, and I hit search. Then I come looking here. So here's the research results, and here I can see these are paid results right up at the top. And then position number 1 on the organic search is Google Calendar browse interesting calendars, and guess what? That's my video right there. So it's been up for a couple of weeks, but it's, it'll hit number 1. If somebody wants to know how to use the browse function in Google Calendar, I've got the number 1 video right there, and right now I've got 27 views. Not bad. It's not Ray William Johnson, but it's not bad. So the browse function has 2 areas you want to pay attention to. There's the nav bar up here that shows you video. It defaults to videos, but you have music, movies, shows, trailers, live, sports, education, and news. And then under videos, you got all these categories. Now, in the case today, most viewed today, these are the videos that have the most viewed, obviously, over the last 24 hours. This one's been up for 2 days, already has 4 million views. 2 days, 3 million views. 2 days, 3.8 million, 3.7 million. These are highly viewed videos, very popular. So you can browse these and see, what people are looking at. Here's an iPhone. So if you're researching iPhone, maybe you want to sell accessories to iPhone. Man, this tells you right here that there's an enormous interest in the iPhone. 3.8 million views in 2 days for this offer for iPhone accessories. And then down below, it has recommended videos based on my viewing habits. And then auto vehicles, comedy, entertainment, film animation, gaming, how-to, nonprofits, people and blogs, and so on. All the categories in Adele, music, Big Time Rush. So iPhone right there, look at that. So that, this tells you right off the bat what's going on in terms of videos. And then you can go down, depending on where your niche is, if you're marketing, and check out these different categories to see what you can find out about your niche. Now, if I click music, it's going to get browse in music. Now here, you can select your genres of music. So if I'm into R&B, I click R&B, and I'm going to get results for R&B. And if I go back to all, it'll give me what I've started off with, and I really don't want to do that. Sorry about that.
Hi.
Movies. Same thing with movies. You can look at all the new releases, all the types of different movies there are, and you can always come down here to categories and select the category of movies you're looking for. Television shows, same thing. Let's look at your category. Look at the number of categories you can drill down on in this, and so on. And then you can always scroll down and take a look and see what they're selecting, top episodes of different shows. You've got an enormous amount of information here. Trailers, this is movie trailers. Live shows, these are always fun because they're always scrolling live. Again, these are live events. Check these out. You'll find some interesting live events across a number of different categories. They're from all over the world. And then this is pushing live events coming up. So if you're really doing some research and marketing, if you're into sports, there you go. And you can drill down to all the different sports right here. And then there are more sports. Look at all these sports you can drill down to. So free running, enduro, basketball, auto racing, cross-country cycling, sailing. I mean, there's a wealth of stuff you can browse for. Education. School break. Yeah, you're right. There is in the middle of the school break. So in education, let's go back. Somehow it blew out a browse. Let's go back here. Go to education. Now you've got all the educational categories: primary and secondary, lifelong learning, university. That sets what these three information screens are here. You can scroll through these information screens to see what they have to offer. And you can go down here on the verticals and take a look at the different categories that's offered: science, engineering, math, business, lifelong learning. And the different, Khan Academy is fantastic. It's really got everything you really want to know in there. My kids use it and I use it. Lifelong learning, so you got Google. This is really a fantastic resource. And then for news hounds, you've got all the news here. Top news, local news from my community, and so on. So this is very interesting the way it's set up. So even though it starts and defaults on videos, when you use Browse, you really want to come down and navigate through all of these different headers in the nav here, in the nav bar, and you can drill down and learn about your niche, and you may be able to find some interesting videos about your niche that you can embed, and if not, they'll give you ideas to market for yourself. So that's it. YouTube Browse in the new channel design. Very useful tool. I hope this video has been helpful. This is Claude Pelanne, Affiliate Starting Line. Stay with it, stay well. And don't forget to like it, tweet it, and comment on it. And that's it. So have a great day. Talk soon.